Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I decided to come out for a bit of a ride today out to the wood lot out here close to my house. I've probably been coming out here for 30 years, maybe more. 35 years perhaps, with my kids and stuff, and having little campfires. Sometimes you have a camp out here. Done quite a bit of bushcrafting out here with a few friends over the years. Jim, my one buddy Jim. Yeah, more than anybody. He's a blast to bushcraft with. So I'd like to get him back out here one more time before the season's up. So I brought a few things. I'm going to heat up my coffee. Got my little steel cup I got at the refuge store. I think I paid 25 cents for that cup. Thank you so much. What an awesome cup. Brought myself a little cheese tea biscuit with my coffee. I'll put that down there. Get the stove put together. It's pretty easy to put together. The Ohuhu pocket stove, I think it's called. Well, I know it's an Ohuhu, but I don't know about pocket stove. There's all my birch bark dust. Put this thing together pretty quick. Put it on top of a rock or something. Keep the ground underneath it from catching on fire. Usually a good idea. It's all dirt here, but that doesn't mean that it's not well, flammable perhaps. So we'll set up the base. We got our grill. This is our little top plate that holds our grill in place, and whatever else you want to put on top of there. Now I keep putting this thing together backwards. I don't know why I do that. So let's see if I can do it properly this time. So I'll put that down there. Where does it say oh hoo hoo? Must be on this piece. Anyways, one of these pieces, there it is, has oh hoo hoo on it. So that one goes on the bottom. There we go, we're doing that right. This kind of keeps your ashes and stuff in control. That goes down there. That's actually for any like fuel pellets. But I leave that in there just for my wood anyways, because I don't want the wood all dumping all over the ground underneath there. So I'll put my little grill plate on top of there. You know what I don't have? I don't have any wood. I didn't bring any wood with me. Usually I've got a little pouch or a pocket or a packet, and I don't have a ferro rod, so it looks like I'm using a lighter today. So let me go find a couple little pieces of wood to throw in there to get this thing started so I can heat up my coffee and get my biscuit warmed up. One good thing about the Ohuhu pocket stove and other pocket stoves, you don't need a lot of wood. You basically just need a couple small pieces. And these little dead branch ends really help out. And there's quite a few of them around here, so let's see what I got there. That's gonna be too big, but these ones won't be. There's a nice one. I know you can't see me, but there's a nice branch here, and I can't reach it because I'm vertically challenged. There we go. Right on. That should be more than enough. So let's see. Obviously some of the little stuff will be for starting it. I can't believe I didn't bring any fuel starter or fire starter, I'm sorry. That's alrighty. I'm sure there's lots of ways to light a fire in the woods without a little fire kit. So what I'll do, break up a bunch of the smaller stuff here. I'll drop that right in the stove. There we go. Get that cooking up really good. Now I did notice that one of these trees has a bit of sap. These are pines. And I guess one of the trees had a bit of damage done to it, so I'm going to go scrape a little bit of the sap off of here. Right up here on this branch. Oh yeah, it's nice and soft. Here, look at that. That'll start the fire really easily. I still have my bike gloves on. Just a little bit of the sap. I'm not sure you can actually see that. Probably not, but whenever the tree gets injured, it heals itself, or tries to heal itself by covering the wound with this really flammable sap. So I'm going to put that inside these little branches in my hand and see if I can't get that to start somehow. hopefully it will start. My lighter is in one of these pockets, and it's always the last pocket. Uh-oh. I hope I have my lighter, because I have no ferro rod, and I have my lighter. There we go. That was a little bit of a scare for a second. I'm thinking, really, I'm not going to have myself a hot cup of coffee out here in the woods with my biscuit today, because I didn't bring my lighter or my fire equipment. There we go. That should be just perfect. And we'll start that up. Hopefully this will work. If not, I may have to use part of the paper off my bag there. Get that stuff to melt. Probably should have it at a different angle so you could see it. There we go. Yeah, that liquefies right away. It starts to burn like a candle, which I also have in my fire kit. I have some candle wax. But like I said, I don't have that with me today. And I have a funny feeling that is not going to work. So before I use all my fuel up in my lighter, I guess I'll be forced to use an napkin. Not normally the way I do my campfires. Yeah. So we'll light that. Put that in there right away. Did it stay lit or did I put it out? I put it out, so I'll do it again. There we go. Take your time this time. Put all this nice wood on top of there. Get as much small stuff as I can. I hate the smell of paper burning. There we go. That shouldn't take too long to light up. There we go. Yeah, this little ooh stove I got, I think it was for Father's Day. Father's Day? Father's Day. Father's Day or my birthday, one of the two. Both great days. And this was awesome. Love it. I've used it probably about 20 times, 30 times. Quite a few times. There we go. If you don't mind the smoke in your face, that'll light up. There we go. Now, to go fetch my coffee. Excuse me. Merci. Merci beaucoup. I'll get that merci on there. Thank you. The new Tim Horton cups. Thank you, it says. Like I said, I got my little steel cup here. I will pour this coffee into that little steel cup. And it doesn't take very long for this to heat up. It doesn't take very long at all. So I'll put that there, that there. I'll let that wood burn for a moment. How in God's name did I already get something in my coffee? But I've already got something in my coffee. That's the beauty about it being out in the woods. You're guaranteed to put something in your drinks. Let me show you something about this place. Pick up this camera here. A little shaky for a moment. It's quite the nice little pine forest. Let me give you a sort of a panoramic view of it. I've been coming here, like I said, for 30 years with my kids. And we always carry the stuff out that we carry in, if in fact we carry anything in. But as of late, we've been finding a lot of things that aren't really too appeasing, too appealing. Like the kids want to come in here and drink. I'm not just saying kids, but you got chips and you got your twisted tea and your alcohol. You guys want to come in here and drink, just take it out. Take the stuff out with you. Leave it on the side of the road so the city's forced to pick it up out there. If they don't come in here, they're not going to see it in here. I just noticed this actually too. I'm not sure how somebody would... You'd have to be pretty drunk to leave this place without your sandals. Because it's quite dense. All around this little pine forest is quite dense. One spot that has me especially upset, and I've already brought to the attention to the city, and I've got a couple of people hating on me on my Hamilton Toilet Bowl of Ontario statements, but that's cooking up pretty nice. That's just about ready. So, but over here, I mean, yeah, I'm going to show you that in a second. Let me just get this on. I want to get my coffee stuff heated up really quick. There we go. Put all that wood inside. Put it inside. And look at that, it's already burnt away. So this little sweet heat thing can go right on top. That'll be more than enough heat inside there to A, heat my coffee, and warm my biscuit. And I'll just warm my biscuit right on the grill. There we go. There we go. Nice, isn't it? Thanks. Love it. Let me give you a quick shot over here while that's heating up. I gotta be quick because I don't want to burn my coffee. This really stings me up. Come on now, people. This is a beautiful woodlot. I mean, we're surrounded by countryside all around this whole area, and you got to come in and do this. Are you kidding me now? Are you kidding me now? That's a tent, so obviously someone stayed the night because there's toothpaste, there's saline solution, there's all kinds of stuff down here. I mean, there's even like labels. I don't know what this is, but there's cans thrown all through here. So I do have to come in here with a garbage a garbage bag, clean up this area. And yes, I will leave the garbage bag full of debris right where the city can see it at the roadway, and we'll let them come pick it up, including this stuff here. I have to get out of here. And look at that. Just the time it took to do that, it is steaming. Got my spoon to check it. Yeah, it's getting warm. That spoon I carry with me everywhere I go. See? I keep injuring this spoon though. Almost cut it off last time. Yeah, that's nice and warm. All right, while that's doing that, I'll put this thing back down here if I can. I had a really good spot. I don't know if I'm gonna find that same spot. And I did. Look at it. Nice. Find a few more pieces of wood just to get that going a bit more for my biscuit. Well, look at that, right here beside me. You can even see, yeah. Get that small stuff off there. That teeny stuff. Oh yes. Nice and warm. Actually, that's probably plenty warm in there for my biscuit. But I don't know, let me see. I'm just gonna put a bit more on. Let it cool down by the time I break this up. That's what I mean, you only need tiny pieces. And there should be enough for there. Get my cup. Pour that nice hot coffee into my... Ooh, look at the steam coming off of there. I didn't bring any water to rinse that, so I'll have to do that. Is that cooled down yet? Guess what? It's not cold yet. So I'll have to do it slowly. Ow, 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 ow. Cover this up. Get out my biscuit. Nice cheese tea biscuit. Tim Hortons has some really good biscuits. Look at that with the cheese on there. Just so I don't lose cheese, I'm going to fold it up underneath. So then when it heats up, look at that, eh? Mmm. And I shall place that right on top of there. A grilled cheese camp biscuit. Come on now. Now we're talking. Although I don't really have a way to take that off of there. Yeah, I'm prepared all right. Yeah, that's probably got a little bit too much flame each, but boy, oh boy, it's already looking good. It's already looking good. Oh yes, nice and melting. Oh yes, it is. Oh yes. There we go. Get these off my hands. Yeah, a lot has changed in here in the past 5 years, we'll say it anyways. They made a public roadway into this forest about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. And that's when we started having people drop all kinds of garbage off and illegal dumping of all kinds of roofing supplies. And I have a couple of videos out there. I'd say I'll link it up in the description below, but I don't know how to do all that, so I won't do that. But it's called Hamilton Toilet Bowl of Ontario. And you'll see what I'm talking about. I cleaned up quite a bit of the area, but I'm only one guy on a bicycle. I don't have a truck or anything to carry the crap out. This stuff I can carry out in a bag, but I just don't get why people are leaving it in here. Like they're entitled just to sort of leave their crap everywhere and not worry about how it affects the nature and the environment and the people that come into these places to enjoy themselves, such as myself and my children and other people. So, well, look look at that, eh? Back to my biscuit. Oh, that's nice and warm. Check that out. Will you look at that? See? That's really good food. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, anyways. Thanks again for watching. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe. You just never know what the heck I'm going to put up next. Was my camera backwards the whole time? Anyways, I think I screwed this whole video up. But I may not have, I don't know. But I think I did. Yeah. Oh, it's such the life of Lloyd. But since I showed you my biscuit, and I don't think I did. There it is, look at that. My biscuit, my fire, my coffee. Yeah. Anyways, hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Thumbs down if you don't. And leave a comment. Excuse me, I think I spit some food out there. My rudeness. Alright, thanks again for watching, and as always, till next time. Bye.